guys, so we are still continuing Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, despite it being kind of a slow burn on my channel. It's getting views kind of slowly. I was told it's because it's an older show, and obviously I'm not a big channel to have like people follow everything that I watch, so I have to gain followers via shows. That's why I started Fullmetal Alchemist. What? That's why I started Solo Leveling, because it's more of a current show. So I'm hoping watching an older show and a newer show at the same time. It just makes sense for me, and also I enjoy both these shows. Well, maybe not the last episode of that show, because that was a lot to handle with the dog and the girl, the Alexander and Nina. Oh my god, I kept thinking about it afterwards. Anyway, I'm trying something new today because everyone kept saying that dubbing in this particular anime is outstanding. I'm usually more pro subs because, well, first of all, that's the original way. Second of all, I actually enjoy listening to Japanese, getting to know it. It's something different, but at the same time, if you say that dubbing is great, then I want to try it, and I will try it. It's easier for me editing as well, because when I edit with subs, like, I have to keep reading them so I don't cut out anything important, and with dubbing I'll just hear everything, so that's easier for me. But I will listen to what you have to say under the episode. Obviously I might record next one with dubbing too. When I post it, then I might have the next episode already recorded. But yeah, I'm curious about your opinions, and we are jumping straight into the next episode, but this time with dubbing.
Alchemy, the science of understanding, deconstructing, and reconstructing matter. However, it is not an all-powerful art. It is impossible to create something out of nothing. If one wishes to obtain something, something of equal value must be given. This is the law of equivalent.
It does really remind me of Legend of Korra somehow now, especially with dubbing.
It's a taboo among alchemists. Human transmutation is strictly forbidden. For what could equal the value of a human soul?
Is it him when he's a grown-up?
In order to learn more about the field of bioalchemy, Ed and Al visited the home of Shao Tucker, the sewing life alchemist. There they befriended Tucker's young daughter Nina and her dog Alexander. The day of Tucker's annual state alchemist certification assessment was drawing near. In his desperation to pass, he used Nina and Alexander to create a talking chimera. Knowing that nothing he did could ever change Nina back, Ed was grief-stricken at his own powerlessness.
Wait, let me pause. Reign of Sorrows. I'm gonna pause right here because I forgot that I was supposed to discuss something. By the end of the episode, that evil dude, maybe evil, showed up and he shot the Chimera, so Nina and Alexander, both of them, assuming that it's a horrible, horrible state to be in. And one of my patrons asked me what I think of that and would I do the same thing. It's a very difficult question because on one hand, you want to assume that maybe they would find some happiness, right? But on the other hand, if they were so miserable, then I don't know. The thing is, we don't know what they would have wanted unless we somehow communicated. But I'm not sure if that would be fully possible. So it's a very, very difficult choice. But maybe it wasn't his decision to be made. So some random dudes. Maybe it would take some time to reflect on the topic. But then again, just thinking about them being in that body, I don't know. It's very difficult. But I know that in this episode we'll go back to it. So Reign of Sorrows.
Hey, Mom! Mom!
What do you have there, Ed?
It's a present. I transmuted it.
You did? You're your father's son, all right. Thank you very much. That's an amazing thing you did. Creating something as neat as this takes talent. But
If you can do that, why couldn't you make Mommy better, Ed?
Big brother, let's play.
Oh my god, that's so heavy. Oh shit.
Are you alright? You were dreaming.
Poor dude. That's a lot of burdens.
what's the matter, you two? You're up awfully early.
We need to know what's going to happen to Tucker and Nina.
Mr. Tucker was scheduled to be stripped of his certification and stand trial for what he did to Nina, but they're both dead.
Dead?
You'll find out anyway, so I might as well tell you. They've been murdered.
By who?
We don't know. I was just heading over to the scene now.
We're coming with you.
No,
Why not?
you don't need to see this.
I really like Alfonso's voice.
Better catch up to him quickly.
Fits
the way things are
so
going.
well.
You sound as though you were expecting this. Fill me in.
So we're sort of continuing it.
Great trial, my children. Wicked heathens have spread insidious rumors trying to shake our faith, and now the military seeks
They
to
were like-
oppress us. But we must hold tight to our faith. The time has come to rise up, weapon in hand, and fight in the name of the great god Leto.
So brainwashed.
We fight under the protection of Leto!
With heathens and
Yeah.
Don't be fooled!
that man speaks nothing but lies. Can't you see that?
Hold your tongue!
Human foolishness never ceases to amaze me.
It's so typical for humans.
Wouldn't you agree, Gluttony?
Fools, all of them. Fools indeed, sad but true.
Well, well, if it isn't the father.
As soon as we have everything handled here, I have my own responsibilities I need to get back to.
The Fullmetal Boys' interference was irritating, but at least we were able to make it work in our favor. Looks like we'll finish up ahead of schedule.
Manipulate a little information, spout some empty rhetoric to the believers, and you have a fine recipe for instant violence. Humans are such simple creatures.
Huh.
Bloodshed gives way to more bloodshed. Hatred breeds more hatred, until all of the violence soaks into the land, carving rivers of blood. And no matter how many times it happens, they never learn. The human race is made up of violent, miserable fools.
Who seem more
Dude.
than willing to play into our hands.
Are lots of people gonna die again?
Yes, they will.
Ooh, can I eat all of them after they die?
No, you may not. By the way, Envy, could you lose the old man costume? It's rather unattractive.
I was just staying in character. But if you insist, this time around I'll go with a younger,
cuter model. What do you say?
Whoa, Lord. God damn.
Monster!
But that lady's
What's going
voice,
on here? What have you
amazing.
What have you
Oh,
done with the real Father Canello?
so aloof,
call.
You said I
indifferent.
was a monster. I think that's quite rude, don't you?
Can I eat him, can I?
Oh, hey, did you hear the news? Shao Tucker, that alchemist in East City, he's dead.
Tucker, why should we care about a little nothing like
Why
him?
should we care?
Because it was him who was responsible for the murder.
Speaking of East City, isn't that where the Flame Colonel's staying right now?
And apparently the Full Metal Brat's there, too.
Oh, is he? As furious as I am that he interfered with our work here, we can't very well let him die. He's an important sacrifice.
That was so yummy!
We'll find some way of handling the situation. The other one we were speaking of, what was his name?
The little cannibal is making me uncomfortable.
We don't really know anything else about him, so that's what we're calling him.
Our target is both unidentified and elusive. The only information we've been able to obtain about him is that he has a large scar on his forehead.
Yes, I've heard stories about that man.
He's killed 5 people in Central, all state alchemists.
5 days ago, he took down Old Man Gron.
But he's an expert in weapons transmutation.
That shows you how dangerous this guy is. You should increase your escort and lay low for a while. I'm asking as your friend. You and Tucker are the only state alchemist of note in this area, right?
Oh no.
Oh
Thinking
no!
about this for a long time.
Didn't even cross my
I don't
mind.
trust in alchemy, but in the end, alchemy is the science of understanding the flow of matter and its laws. The process of comprehension, deconstruction, and reconstruction. The world flows too. It must also follow laws. Everything circulates.
I love his
And
VA.
death is a part of that circulation. You must accept the flow. I thought I understood it, but I didn't understand anything. Mom proves that. Now here I am again, trying desperately to figure out a way to do the impossible. I'm such a hopeless idiot. All this time and I haven't grown up one bit. Thought maybe the rain would wash away some of this gloom that's following me. But right now, every drop that hits my face is even more depressing.
I don't even get that much. Without a body, I can't feel the rain hitting my face. That's something I miss all the time. I want to get my body back soon, brother. I just want to be human again, even if it means going against the flow of the world and trying to do the impossible.
No!
Boy, you were the Full Metal Alchemist Edward Elric, correct?
No! Yes.
What the hell is going on here?
He's powerful.
Who is this guy? What does he want? This is bad. This is really bad. I have to move. Now! Let's go out! Run for it!
No, you don't.
Got you!
Now, grab on!
But damn, he interrupted such a lovely scene.
What the hell is this guy's problem? Making enemies isn't something that I never really avoided it. But there's no reason someone should be trying to kill me.
The music and the rain.
Who are you anyway? Why are you after us?
As long as there are creators like you in the world, there must also be destroyers.
And it looks like we're gonna have to fight.
Gutsy one, aren't you?
I hope other dudes show up to help us.
Too slow.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
There's nothing inside.
You bastard!
You're too slow. An auto-mail arm. And that explains why my attacks didn't do the damage I expected. Most unusual.
Brother, don't! Just run away!
You idiot! I'm not gonna leave you behind, Al!
You press your hands together to make a ring, and then you perform transmutation. Now I see. Then I will have to start by destroying this abhorrent right arm of yours.
What? He really destroyed most of us. What?
Now you will not be able to use your heretic's alchemy. I will give you a moment to pray to God.
Brother! Run away!
Unfortunately, there isn't any god I'd like to pray to. Am I the only one you're trying to kill today? Or are you going after my brother Al, too?
If he interferes, I will eliminate him. But Fullmetal Alchemist, you are the only one who's receiving judgment today.
In that case, I want your word. Promise me you won't hurt my brother.
Damn.
Brother!
I will keep that promise.
Brother, what are you trying to do? Get up and run! Don't touch him! No! No, you can't! Stop it!
That's enough. You won't be killing anybody else today, Scar. I'm taking you into custody, where you will answer for the murders of at least 10 state alchemists.
Alchemists alter things from their natural form. They profane God, the true creator of all things. As an agent of God, I am here to hand down his judgment. If you interfere, I will eliminate you as well.
Oh, is that right? You guys stay out of it.
I think he stepped on his foot.
So this is the Flame Alchemist. Volunteering yourself to receive judgment. This is truly an auspicious day.
So you know who I am, and you still want to challenge me.
What is going on?
Hey, Hawkeye, what the hell did you do that for?
You know as well as I do, you're useless on rainy days. Please stay back.
What?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's kind of hard to get a spark going when it's raining, huh?
It is fortunate that you can't create your blasphemous flame, State Alchemist, or I will destroy all who interfere with my mission right here and now.
I'd like to see you try it.
A newcomer.
You have to be quick to avoid my fist. We'll see how you fare against the strong-arm alchemist, Alex Louis Armstrong.
Yet another State Alchemist. God is putting them in my path for me.
In that case, your courage will earn you a demonstration. I'll show you the art of alchemy that has been passed down the Armstrong family for generations.
Fucked up dude.
Who is he?
That's the same man who murdered Mr. Tucker and his daughter.
How is it that 10 state alchemists cannot beat one dude? How is he?
Destruction and creation are two sides of the same coin. You must destroy to create. That is the law of the universe.
How is he strong?
To strip.
Are you surprised? He's clearly insane.
Non-alchemists may fail to see the inherent truth of that statement.
So this killer is an alchemist too.
That's it. The stages of the transmutation process are construction, deconstruction, and reconstruction. This guy just must stop at the deconstruction phase.
But if Scar is an alchemist as well, doesn't that mean he's strayed from whatever his ways of God are too?
What would be his reasons for only targeting alchemists with state certification? He's unusually coordinated for his size.
Yeah.
His strength is almost superhuman.
Yeah.
That combined with his alchemy, he won't be an easy one.
Yeah, well, duh.
But there's a moment when his swing is too wide. There it is. Why?
Did she get him?
You get him?
It's too fast. I only grazed him with one shot.
Red eyes and brown skin, that means he's...
Of course, he's in Ishvalan.
Oh, the war, right?
Too many.
There was a
Might as well
war.
give up, Scar. You're not getting away.
So that's some sort of a revenge path. He's not actually spiritual.
Bastard is in the sewers.
He just
Sure.
puffed his way out of it.
Sorry, Armstrong, but thank you for buying us enough time to surround him.
I was hardly buying time. It was all I could do to keep myself from being killed.
Oh, is it over now?
I love his eyelashes.
Where have you been this whole time?
Very feminine.
You didn't think about maybe backing us up?
Of course not! It's bad for my health! Don't just stand there, we've got things to do!
Oh no, Alphonse. Alphonse!
Alright. I forgot.
Hal, talk to me. Are you alright?
That suit of armor is Elric's younger brother, is it?
Come on, Al, do you hear me?
Why didn't you run away when I told you to? What kind of idiot are you?
No way, I'm not just gonna run away and leave you behind.
Exactly why you're an idiot!
If I'd run away, you could have been killed, you know that?
And maybe I wouldn't have been. Making the decision to die is something only an idiot does.
I'm still your older brother, got it?
I'll say it all I want to! Survival is the only way, Ed. Live on. Learn more about alchemy. You could find a way to get our bodies back and help people like Nina. You can't do that by dying. I won't allow you to abandon the possibility of hope and choose a meaningless death. Oh, great! And now my arms come off because my brother's a big, fat idiot!
We're really falling apart, aren't we, brother? We look like we belong in a junkyard.
But we're still alive.
We are.
Good grief, I've stumbled into an extra special kind of freak show, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone upstairs. If this got out, things would get complicated.
The older brother aside, I wouldn't even know how to explain the younger brother's body.
I don't envy you. This is one tough customer you're dealing with.
And now we know he's Ishvalan. The Ishvalans were a race of people who lived to the east of us. They believed that their god Ishvala was the one absolute creator. Even after they were annexed into the country, there were still conflicts between us and them. 13 years ago, a military officer accidentally shot and killed an Ishvalan child, and that led to a full-blown civil war.
Oh.
One uprising led to another. The rebellion had spread to the whole eastern sector. After 7 years of this, an order came down from the military high command to exterminate Ishval. Many state alchemists were brought in to act as human weapons.
Exterminate? Oh, damn! Oh, whoa, we're the villains. Oop.
The state alchemists produced striking results. That man is an Ishvalan survivor. In a sense, his revenge is justified.
No way! There's no justification for taking revenge on people who had nothing to do with it. He's just dressing his ugly lust for vengeance in the mantle of his god and calling himself an agent of justice.
The fact is, he's coming at us with full force. We can't let ourselves be killed for his cause. Next time, there will be no more talk. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, Ed, Alphonse...
They're so synced in that English dub.
What's the plan?
We're going to keep moving. We can't just sit around, not as long as we're still alive.
Brother.
Before we can make any headway on getting your body back, we have to get my arm back to normal. I'm the only one who knows how to bond your soul to the armor. We've got no choice. It's been a long time. We need to pay a visit to our mechanic.
Oh. Oh, who are you? Interesting thing with the Ishvalans. Definitely introduces a morally complicated factor, because I totally understand that dude for going after the state alchemist if the state alchemist just agreed to exterminate a nation, like even a nation that's in conflict with them, but you're not allowed to just exterminate everyone. I'm looking at you, Attack on Titan. I don't know, I guess it's justified, but Edward also has a point that taking revenge on those who had nothing to do with it would be extreme, though. It seems like these particular state alchemists did perform the extermination, so I see his point in a way. So dubbing, some characters have amazing dubbing, like, oh, he sounds so genuine. With Edward, it's still growing on me though, that rain scene was beautiful and the voice acting was amazing. That lady in black, ooh, so casual, so like indifferent about killing everyone. I love that. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'll definitely keep that in mind, whatever you say. Unedited episodes are on Patreon, and thanks a lot guys for watching. Stay safe, bye.